Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back to the channel. It's Tony Ann here, and today we are talking about teachers and their dress code, because some teachers have gone viral for the way how they dress. This really all started with a teacher that goes by the name That Girl Peachy on TikTok. She kind of stirred up a lot of controversy because she wore very tight-fitting clothing to school as a teacher. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at these TikToks. You guys can see she's wearing a very tight-fitting gray striped dress. It does touch the knee area, but we would like for the skirt to go all the way down past the knees. She is kind of, a very voluptuous woman. She's got curves. So that's what this whole entire discussion really is about too, is the body types. So a lot of people are saying, well, she can't hide her body. She shouldn't have to hide her body. And that the only reason why we have so much of an issue with how she's dressing is because of her body.
If you have a crazy, super fit body and you wear clothes, you're always gonna look, or people will always sexualize you because of how your body looks.
But I will say that because she is a bit of a more voluptuous woman, she kind of does have to be a bit more mindful of how she dresses, especially around children. We want to make sure that we're professional at all times. So not to say that her body isn't professional, because I don't believe we should shame anybody for their bodies, but there is a certain way of how you're supposed to dress to be able to accommodate for the body. Maybe if she would have slipped on a long cardigan that kind of goes over her booty, that probably would hide it a little bit better. Or maybe if the dress was just a little bit more loose fitting. There is a type of material that we should avoid in professional spaces, and that really is the bodycon and the jersey type of material. So if it's really tight fitting, very, very stretchy too, that's not very professional. She's one of those girls that like to dress up. She wants to feel beautiful. She wants to be able to still do her job and look pretty at the same time. So, I get that. We just need to be a bit more mindful of what we're wearing. So there's not very many videos on her page, but the ones that are up, they have gone viral. As you can see, 5 million, 1 million. Let's go ahead and take a look at the most popular video on her TikTok. And it's the one with 5.2 million views.
My baddie, teacherbae neighbor. Miss Williams. Pose. She's so pretty.
She's got this really tight pencil skirt on. And the body is popping through, I gotta say. I don't know if she's got a BBL or whatever. Honestly, it's not any of my business. But as you can see, she's a curvy woman, and hiding it can be a little bit tricky. It does seem like she's either teaching at a middle school or a high school. I see some tall boys in the back there. Notice that the skirt actually does come over her knees. So it's not that the skirt is too short. The skirt is just too tight fitting. The shoes are not acceptable. Her toes are all out, and it's not really a dress code. I couldn't wear that as a teacher. If she had flats on, some closed-toed shoes, or if the heels, were encasing her toes and a little bit lower, I think this would be a bit more professional. When you're teaching, I don't know why you'd want to wear high heels in the first place. First of all, it's uncomfortable. I had to stand on my feet pretty much the whole day. Some people have left in the comments I don't remember teachers looking like this. These new age teachers are crazy. When I was in school, as a school kid, my teachers looked like grandmas. Even though they were young, they could have been 23, but in my brain, she was 35 because of the way how she dressed. It wasn't anything spectacular of high heels, she got the purse, hair all did. No. She didn't have all of that. She was very much grandma in a cardigan. Her clothes are very loose fitting, maybe even a pantsuit. This is what she dresses like off of work. So if she dresses like this off of work, you can kind of tell just what type of person she is. She likes to dress up. She likes to go out. And I don't think that she lets being a teacher kind of restrict her from doing what she likes. A lot of times when you're a teacher, you put a lot of that being a teacher as a part of your personality. A lot of people really do take offense to someone that's trying to still show a lot of her personality through her work. And that's just not something that we're used to seeing from teachers, because as a teacher, you're supposed to be a teacher 24/7. And I've always had a problem with this, is when you're off duty, a lot of people still expect you to have that teacher demeanor. Even though she has that see-through skirt that goes past her knees, she still has the actual underskirt that's showing, and it's showing that it's cutting off at her like above the mid-thigh. So it's a little bit too inappropriate, I would say. So she probably should have switched out for maybe like an A-line dress, a dress that kind of like pushes out a bit more, is a little bit more loose fitting to hide all of that shape. And again, with the shoes, she has like the sandal heels going on.
This is extremely unacceptable. People are like, oh, was she supposed to leave her body at home? No, she's not supposed to leave her body at home. Her face card, super T, body, super T. She don't have to wear stuff like this for the body to body. This is in front of the school. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt and say this was the first week back when no students was there. Because you have got to be kidding me. There's a true disconnect with our staff and our students right now. And wearing attire like this doesn't make it any better.
On an off day, she would look very cute. She looks very, very pretty. I love the bow, I love the hair, but she really shouldn't be wearing this at school. We don't really know the whole story to this school, like maybe they have less restrictions. So that girl Peachy, that's it for the videos that I want to show of her. Let's take a look at some other teachers and see just what their dress code is like and what they're dressing like.
Guys, it's the first day of school. Check me out, check me out. Do you like it? Tell me if you like it or not. The kids are gonna be here in maybe like 10 more minutes. We have a meeting. I literally just came here to show y'all my fit. I literally just came here. It is such a cute dress. Tell me it's not, tell me it's not. Tell me it's not. Good morning. Yes, this is the dress though, guys.
So let's take a look at some of the comments under this video. There's nothing wrong with your dress. I don't see the issue, love the dress. A lot of y'all are forgetting people only care about what you're wearing as a teacher if you're not as flat as a board. If you're a teacher and you have any type of curves, you're automatically going to be clocked on whatever you're wearing because they expect teachers to just leave their body at home. I do agree with that comment where I do believe that people focus a lot on the people who have curvier figures. If you do have any type of shape to you, unfortunately, you're gonna have scrutiny. Like even growing up, when I was in school, you know, I'm not going to claim to be the thickest or the curviest type of woman, but I gotta say, you know, whenever I would wear shorts, all of a sudden it'd be more of an issue when I wear shorts because my booty kind of stick out a little bit. It does. Whereas somebody who's flat as a board, her shorts can be going way up her butt cheeks, but she wouldn't get dress coded for it. So this is probably an example of what that previous comment was talking about, where it's just because of the body that people are mad. And you see this girl here, she's not as curvy, okay? She's a bit more skinnier. And because of that, like this can probably go under the radar just because she's skinny. This is still inappropriate where she's wearing a black mini skirt. All this leg is not supposed to be shown. And then she's got the flip-flops on. If we're gonna criticize all these women that have very voluptuous bodies, we gotta come with the same energy to these skinny ladies. Again, even in this dress with the cardigan, like, okay, hats off to you for the cardigan because you covered the spaghetti straps, but the dress is still short. There's still a lot of leg, and you still got sandals on. I'll just be honest, now it looks like she's wearing pajamas because the pants are just looking like sweatpants. I really don't know what grade she's teaching, so maybe, you know, she wants to be a bit more comfortable. Like if you're a kindergarten teacher, first grade, you know, the kids can be kind of messy and your clothes are gonna get messed up if you're working with really young kids. I actually really like the last outfit that she showed with the stripes going down and it looks like an orange pants, but this shirt is cut in a way that's a bit more boxy, and it's like it doesn't hug her body, and it also has that tail at the end. On the back side of that shirt, it comes over and covers her booty. It's like casual, but it's also like professional at the same time. If you know what I mean? Like, I think she can be very comfortable in that shirt, but it also looks professional. Yes, her capris are pretty tight, as you can see, but it's okay because that shirt is covering it. All right, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment in the comment section down below and let me know your thoughts about how these teachers are dressing. What do you think about these outfits that we showed? Are they appropriate? Are they inappropriate? Is this a discussion about their bodies versus what they're wearing? Let me know in the comment section down below and I will reply. Also, feel free to give this video a big thumbs up. If you did enjoy this video, that does help me out a lot if you give me a like on this video. And also feel free to subscribe to the channel so you guys never miss a beat on when I post. That's it for this video. Take care and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See ya.